Alright, boys, we got this Manticore out here. That's a piece of iron you see on the 2x4 there. You see that old clad dome sitting up there above it. Alright, all-terrain high conductors. Now this machine don't make any noise on that iron, but this is just a little demo here, okay? You see that ID and arrow? ID is in arrow. What's that screen? Okay? So if you were using a detector that didn't have this 2D screen and you swept over that, okay, that's a pretty clean sounding signal right there. Okay? So assuming the other detector that you used that didn't have the 2D screen gave a clear signal on that like that right there, and you look at that ID, and your ID is in error, meaning, oh, well, that's not a high conductive cone, okay? That's not in the silver range, per se. You see that? But you see that screen, and you see what that screen is telling you. Okay? So that screen is telling you, you see iron there in the top? You see that line, how it's sort of flashing down there? So that's telling you, that ID could be an error. Maybe I'll dig that. Now, how much is the ID in error? That's hard to say, but you know, you can set your own threshold, okay? You might see silver coins popping in the 60s on this machine. It's got some masking going on. Now, that's under target masking, okay? I'll lift this up here so you can see it. You see that iron right there? Again, a lot of people don't think about what's under a target. They're always worried about what's on top of a target. There could be 4 and 5 inch deep targets that you're detecting that are actually dice fines that's got some iron under them. And it's throwing people for a loop, you know, using a lot of oh, I don't meet the threshold to dig for high conductor. That's not a silver coin, okay? Now you see what it's doing with that clad dime there. Making it read low, okay? Just a little demo there. And let me go ahead and add this to this video. Now, the depth meter on this machine, when I swept over that scenario there, was only showing 2 or 3 shovels or whatever in that screen for depth. So now if you see max bars in there, okay, and you were getting tone and you didn't have any iron maybe going on in the screen, okay, well, you could suspect that target's ID could be compromised somewhat by depth or by minerals in the ground. But on the more shallow stuff, the stuff reading 4 shovels and lower, well, you know, you can actually look at that screen and say, okay, is that a clean hit? Is that a clean hit? Well, the answer watching this screen, the answer on that dime was, no, that's not a clean hit. There's something there that could be bothering it. Okay?